There are some people who live in a dream world, and there are some who face reality. And then there are those who turn a dream into a reality. Good afternoon to ladies and gentlemen. I, Tejashri, and Fariha, who are present here to honor the person who has lived his dream and brought it into reality. Dr. Deepak, for launching the book Doctor's Assistant, Your Partner in Clinical Practice. I'm extremely honored to welcome our principal, Dr. Prabhakar, Dean, for taking time out of his busy schedule to attend the function. I would also like to take this opportunity to welcome our beloved HOD, Dr. Kumar, Department of General Medicine. We would also like to convey Director Madam's wishes and greetings in her absence, as she was not able to make it physically due to an emergency meeting. We would also like to welcome the HODs of other departments and other faculty members. Parents are the first teacher. Likewise, we would like to welcome parents of Dr. Deepak Kumar, who have shaped his life and career from no syllables to the launching of the book. They say a man with dreams needs a woman. They say a man with dreams needs a woman with a vision. We also welcome Dr. Pragati Wadkar, whose faith and immeasurable support has helped him to accomplish his dream. We would also like to welcome other faculty members and all those who are virtually present to witness the function. Last but not the least, we like to welcome all the postgraduates and interns for the occasion. I'd now request our principal to give away the bouquet to Deepak sir. It's a mark of our undying tradition to invoke the Almighty at the beginning of an important event. Like the great philosopher once said, the function of prayer is not to influence God, but rather to change the nature of one who prays. I would like to call upon the multi-talented Dr. Dakshayani to pray for us and invoke the blessings of Mother Saraswati, the goddess of knowledge.
Thank you, Tejashri. Very good afternoon to one and all. So I'll be singing invocation song for Goddess Saraswati. Sarsi janabh sodari shankari pahi maam. Sarsi janabh sodari shankari pahi maam. Sarsi janabh sodari वरदा भय कर कमले वरदा भय कर कमले चरणागत वत्सले वरदा भय कर कमले चरणागत वत्सले सरसि जनाभ सोदरी शंकरी पाहि मां सरसि जनाभ सोदरी परंधाम प्रकीर्तिते पशुपाश विमोचिते परंधाम प्रकीर्तिते पशुपाश विमोचिते पन्नाग भरणयुते पन्नाग भरणयुते नागा सदानन्दिते सम्पदे सदा नन्दिते सम्पदे वरगुरुगुह जननी मदशमनी महिषासुरमर्दिनि मन्दगमनि मङ्गलवरप्रदायिनि वरगुरुगुह जननी मदशमनी महिषासुरमर्दिनि मन्दगमनि मङ्गलवरप्रदायिनि सरसिजनाभ सोदरी शङ्करी पाहि माम् सरसिजनाभ सोदरी Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Dakshani. You're truly the nightingale of Vimsanasi. We all feel blessed indeed. Light is a symbol of brightness and prosperity. It dispels darkness and gives us hope. On this auspicious day of the book launch, we would like to throw light on many aspects of medicine. So we would like to request Principal Sir, HOD, Dr. Anand Bettur, Dr. Srinivasan to come on the stage and light the lamp.
You also welcome Ashok sir and Jaishankar sir.
May this divine light illuminate the knowledge and wisdom within each of us.
We would like to welcome Colonel Dr. Srinivasan, who's motivated us, guided us with years of experience, and is one of the most respected senior faculty of Department of General Medicine to give away the inaugural speech. We request you to come, sir.
Very good afternoon to one and all. On behalf of the Department of Medicine, I extend a very warm and hearty welcome to all invitees of this pleasant occasion of book release by one of our faculty, Dr. Deepak Kumar. It is a joyous occasion and it is a prestige not only for the department but for this premier institution. I extend personal invitation and best wishes to our principal sir, the HODs who have come here, the HODs who are attending the meeting via Zoom online, and a special welcome to the relatives, including the parents of our dear author, that is Dr. Deepak Kumar. We would have liked more dignitaries, this being one of the very unique and a prestigious occasion for the institution also, however, due to certain unavoidable reasons. It's regretted. In this, I would like to mention that this book, which we are eagerly awaiting to be released, has been in the making for more than past 4.5 years. During this past 4.5 years, I have been associated with the author, Dr. Deepak, by working in the same unit. And I have seen him closely. Also, I have discussed many aspects with him. I found him an excellent clinician, a thorough academician, and with a sharp brain and good qualities of head and heart. Though in between 4.5 years, there have been many ups and downs which he had confided to me. And many times the going has been very tough. But in the army adage, which I strongly believe in, it is during the tough times when the going gets tough, the tough get going. And this has been exemplified by Dr. Deepak. He has put in tremendous efforts, during which time he has not taken any special leave for preparation of the book. I can vote for it that in addition to his regular and daily duties of his appointment, he has found time in between, whatever available time, he has put his heart and soul into it and able to accomplish his mission of producing the book in time. I have gone through parts of the book and I'm highly impressed with the presentation of the contents. He has rightly simplified to the extent that students can easily understand it, both that is undergraduates and the postgraduates. Also, it's very diagrammatic and it is self-explanatory. It is really a boon for the students, the teachers, and the practicing clinician. In fact, I would go beyond saying it is a doctor's assistant. I would rather call it a doctor's colleague or a doctor's companion. To that extent, it simplifies everything. The format is pleasantly very different and easily understood. On behalf of the department, I extend all compliments and heartiest congratulations to him and his family. And on behalf of all well-wishers of the institution, he has made us proud. I wish him all success for him and the book. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your wonderful words. We would now like to welcome the dynamic young devout follower of Sai Baba, a passionate teacher whose presence inspires us to learn medicine and who just not teaches us medicine, but also discipline and sincerity. Dr. Anand Betador, Professor of Department of General Medicine, to come and introduce the creator of the book, Doctor Assistant, your partner in clinical practice.
Om Sri Sai Ram. Respected Principal Sir, respected former MEC Chairman Ganesh Sir, other MEC members, invited guests, faculty, students, and all those who have gathered here and all those who are present virtually. Good afternoon to you all. I am really honored today for having told to speak few words on the occasion of release of this book, Doctor's Assistant, your partner in clinical practice by Dr. Deepak. It is indeed a very special day for us. It is a premier event. To my knowledge, I am here since last 8 years. This is the first time a book is being released on behalf of Department of Medicine, Vaidehi. So it's a real honor for all of us. For this, we have to thank Dr. Deepak, who has made our institute and department proud. To say a few words about Dr. Deepak, he is born and brought up in Bangalore. He did his MBBS from prestigious Bangalore Medical College in 2011. He finished his MD from BJ Medical College, Ahmedabad, as a merit student 2015. Immediately after passing, he chose to join Vaidehi Institute, and since then he is here only. The first appointment as SR, I happened to work with him in Unit 5. I should put it that way. For 2 years, I know him very closely. He is a very good clinician. He is a student-friendly teacher, inspiring also. More than that, humble, honest, and hardworking. He has that thirst for knowledge. He wants to learn more and more things. He is highly knowledgeable. He is the right person to write a book, and he has done it. His hobbies, he plays cricket. He is a multifaceted personality. He takes interest in cricket. More than that, his passion is personality development. He takes interest how youngsters should develop their personality, and he has inspired and many students to develop their personality. Number of books have been written in clinical medicine. Many institutes have their own manuals. Western books, they tend to ignore the bedside clinical methods, and they are more investigation oriented. And other clinical manuals also, they are lacking one way or the other in clinical medicine. For example, Hutchison recent editions you take, he has written 20 pages about ECG and 5 pages about auscultation. Many other MacLeod and other clinical methods take neurology chapters. What is approach to neurology is missed. A comatose patient, migraine, delirious patient, seizures, chapter starts like this. Dr. Deepak felt this need for a simple version for the students, and almost 4.5 years back, he conceptualized the idea, started writing a book, and it has materialized now. He has done it by sustained hard work, dedication beyond the hours of duty, and this excellent book has come as an offering at the feet of Saraswati, the goddess of learning. Writing a book demands a lot of personal sacrifice. His family members understand that, his wife, she understands that. And it drains almost all the energy one has. Dr. Deepak has overcome all these things. As Dr. Srinivasan told, he did not apply for any leave. He did not leave his classes, clinics and all. Keeping a very low profile. She has written a wonderful book. And this book, anybody who writes a book is like an expectant mother. Always want to know how it is going to be, anxious how it is going to be when it is born. Dr. Deepak's brainchild, in one word I should say, it's beautiful. Hope all will love this child. I take this opportunity to congratulate and thank him for achieving this milestone and wish him many, many milestones to come. It is a clinical manual written by him. We can call it Vaidehi manual also. He has written a book and we all are taking credit for it. And Dr. Deepak actually, he has done it solo, but he's so humble. He has to ask everybody for their opinion and all that. That shows his simplicity. He wants to give credit to everybody. He wants to give credit to the institute. Yes, this book is a feather in the cap for our institute. Thank you so much.
We thank you, sir, for the keen insight about a young and ever enthusiastic author. We now request our Dean, Dr. Kumar, Dr. Anand, Dr. Srinivasan, Dr. Ashok, and Dr. Jayashankar to inaugurate the book. We would now request our Dean to hand over the copy of the book to Dr. Kumar, HOD of Department of General Medicine.
We request Dr. Deepak sir to come on the stage for the photo. The photo. Congratulations on the inauguration of the book, sir. Thank you, sir. A journey of 1,000 miles must begin with a single step. Here is a man who started his dream as a student. A dream of a book that is easy, understandable, and student-friendly for clinical practice. Through his undergraduate years in the corridors of Bangalore Medical College to the life-changing lessons learned during the post-graduation in BJ College, Medical College, Ahmedabad, this man has always been inquisitive, hard-working, observant, and devoted to his work. Finally, this dream has taken its shape and form through these 5 years as a faculty member in the Department of General Medicine, Vaidehi Institute of Medical Sciences and Research Center. He has been a teacher who's always taught us to look at things in a different way, to think out of the box. We would like to welcome, with a big round of applause, the man of the moment, Dr. Deepak Kumar, Associate Professor, Department of General Medicine, to give his insights about the book.
Good morning, everyone. So I am Dr. Deepak, Assistant Professor in Department of Medicine. It is an honor to work in this department. Immediately after finishing my post-graduation, I joined Vaidehi Institute, and since then I have been working here. It has been a real privilege and honor to work in this institute at first place. So there are many things to tell and share about the book, which has taken over a period of 4.5 to 5 years. But today I'm going to limit and share some information about the book, which you may find interesting. I request to start open the presentation, the short presentation. Thank you. So first thing is it's just my comments to start with. Many other comments are welcome and invited from you all once you start reading the book. To talk about the support that I have received over this period of 4.5 to 5 years from Department of Medicine, especially the senior staff, their inputs and knowledge during the classrooms, and my colleagues with whom the idea to start writing the book started with me showing first page of the book to a colleague, saying that, hey, how is it? And he said, it looks okay. So the idea about starting to write a book happened inside this Vaidehi Institute, and the completion also, I'm very happy that it happened within this institute. And it really truly deserves every thanks that I can say. For any student who's going to read this and get benefited, they need to remember that this happened inside this Vaidehi Institute. Next thing, I cannot, Vaidehi is my second family, the place where I spend more time. The first family is at home. As rightly said by Anand sir and Srinivasan sir, it's taken a lot of time outside the working hours. And my family has been really a victim of author. So they have compensated my lack of availability for some important work sometimes. There are many times where I have stayed at home in in-laws' place who have made up their time to come from distant place. Today morning they have set in. I used to go to their home and interact with them for half an hour, and I would start working on the book. And they were under so much understanding and accepting that it was all smooth till now. And my father and mother, my father who just became an advocate at the age of 62, is a continuous inspiration for me to take on things which are bigger than what I seem is possible. And I really owe that quality of mind to him. And along with him is my mom, dearest, lovable. My patience that it required for the last 4.5 years and 5 years, I would say full credit to her, the kind of patience that she shows. And I can't ignore my wife. Definitely author's wife is an even more bigger victim. Constant support, constant motivation. She has read this book many a times as a student, as an expert, as a guide, as a critical commenter. She being from the medical background really helped me to have someone at place to even figure out each lines. So thank you for the family, both Vaidehi and my personal family. Next thing is like why I took on writing this book. What was the idea behind it? For me, during my post-graduation days or the student days, one thing I had was like a complaint about me. That is like I used to spend more time with books and less time with people whom I'm ultimately going to meet and treat. So what was taking my more time was trying to identify the right book to read. I'm very hardworking from my college days. I would appreciate to tell that, but it's not the right quality to have, I would say. I would read from morning 10 a.m. to next day 5 a.m. sometimes. And it was painful to see my parents watching me read that way. I know like they will not, because I'm reading, they can't stop me. But at that time, the moment was like, why am I spending so much time with books? So there was a need for one book, which is like, I'm willing to dedicate my hours and hard work, but give me one book. What I couldn't find it as a student. So when I became staff, when I had the time, I wanted to provide it to the future generation. So that is the idea behind why I wanted to do something for this education. And now few things about the book. Again, as I said, many things to say, but I will be skipping a lot of, but I will few things that are important to communicate. The whole book, printed version would be around 825 pages. And you see the reference, I have taken the last page of the reference. It is 388, the number. So if you look in a total of 700 to 750 pages of actual content, it has 388 references. Means to say like, you don't have to try to wonder which book to read and where to go. Is the information credible or not? You will find everything in those last reference pages. So that is one thing special about this book. My idea to have as one book, and the accuracy of it is actually meeting the current standard book that we practice, if not more, I would say. And and I believe that this thing will dramatically reduce the amount of time a student would spend trying to identify which book to read. I have taken just a part of a book, the picture, which says the Weber syndrome, just to give an idea of how the illustration has happened inside the book. The idea is not only to communicate the information, but to communicate the information in a way such that the student who is reading it can register it and recall it later and for a longer time. So this is a chapter from localizing the level of lesion in a patient with stroke. So it's a midbrain stroke. I have taken Weber syndrome as an example. Imagine a student who is looking at this image starting from the second year of MBBS or the first year of MBBS. And if he gets used to seeing this picture, that's a third nerve involved, there's a corticospinal tract involved, which is contralateral side, and there is an artery which is posterior cerebral artery. And this gets imprinted in him from the starting first year or second year of MBBS. By the time he finishes his specialization, it's going to be there in his head. I'm just taking a sample of it to say how illustration has happened. There is no compromise on the font or the color, because one thing I was very clear was the ease of reading. As a student, I always was okay for me to think like, let me spend another 500 to 1,000 rupees here, but give me one book which is pleasant to read, has a good font, not straining on my eyes. I had to deal with some kind of eye issues also in between due to constant reading. So that was one more thing which motivated me to keep the no compromise on font or the color or the ease of reading. And also a little bit more unique about this, what Anand sir was pointing to, I would say like what is given that essence in this book is many times in our clinical presentation, mostly due to limit of time, what gets discussed is what should student do? Like you should be doing this, you should be asking this question, you should not be asking this question. Like that's how the discussion happens, mostly due to the lack of time. But this book takes all those things away, so the student gets more time and addresses that critical question, like why is student asking that kind of question? Why is he not asking this kind of question? Why on repeated warning, the student does the same thing again and again? So some unique chapters like these which will let the student know why he is doing what he is doing. And currently it is in line with the next curriculum that is expected, competence-based curriculum that the Indian health education wants to move into. This in sync with that. Well, this is the doctor's assistant, the cover page that you will get to see. The book is currently available on Kindle edition only. It's an online platform. One thing about this is it has dramatically reduced the cost of the book, which a normal student would invest in to buy a book like this. If you see the volume of the book, it is not the usual volume that we use for clinicals. And also platforms like this nowadays, due to COVID or non-COVID, the online platform that has pitched in at this moment, where people are getting used to this online things, it is a boon for authors like me who are now able to keep the originality of the book, not to give to a publisher or a middleman, and to see that some things are reformatted or page-wise edited. So these things are not there. So you get the original version of the book that is there in your hands with ease and grace. Yeah, other added advantages like underlining, all those things, and the heaviness that you don't have to carry, all those things are taken care of by such advances that are happening in the world actually now. Well, one more opportunity that is there for each and every student or anyone who is interested in the book is, again, the online platform. There is a lot of channels through which you can be in communication with the author. So anything not clear, anything you want to better it, anything you think could have been more impactful if it was put in this way, you can easily communicate to me at any time. So these are 3 channels with which I'm in direct communication with the students or anyone who is interested. So there is a Telegram group called Discovery Medicine. There is a YouTube channel called Doctor's Assistant, runs by the same name as the book. And there is a personal website, www.drdeepthinker.com. These are the 3 channels through which you can be in constant communication with me. Any of your inputs, feedbacks, and suggestions are always welcome. And I will definitely take it in as a constructive thing, and I will see in future editions what can be done. Well, to say like who needs this book, first thing is for definitely every medical student. It is, it is going to be a blessing in their hands, I would say. Not because it's written by me. This actually puts them into touch with all the authors I have come across. As a medical student, I got a very good opportunity to be with teachers, some of the world-class best teachers. And there were some teachers who would communicate in a way which was very impactful to our students. So I have taken, from their experiences, the kind of like how it can be said in a way it is impactful to students. So through me, all the authors with whom I have been in touch with, with all the teachers, including Vaidhi Institute, with whom I have in touch with, you will get to see them and experience their teaching in this book. And that's why I would say it's a blessing reaching through this book, but it's all from my seniors and whom I will never meet or who I've met in my life. Thank you again. It's a short presentation and I have few requests and expectation. First thing is every student that is watching, again, this online platform, the idea is now every student in the planet, every medical student on the planet, wherever you are, you can read the first 100 pages of the book for free. This is like one unique thing where you can get to know the author, whether it is suitable for you, whether you find it interesting or not. After that, you buy. It's like you get to see the 100 pages of the book. So it's on its own, it's a platform which builds its own credibility. You find it interesting, you read it, then you take it. So I request every student who is aware about this to go through a sample thing. If you are still skeptical, if you are not, kindly do purchase and take it on. Okay. And I want to tell one more thing about the student. All the things I told, the platform that is there available to be in touch. If you kindly think like, why some students like some topics in some books. Mostly they will say like that content is very good in this book. That topic was very good in that book. But I want to say something which was not seen by many students. Why a person will like a particular topic in a particular book is his relationship with that book or the topic. If my senior has told me this book is excellent, I develop an excellent relationship with that book. Whatever I want to read, I read only that. Also, if there is a topic, for example, I am interested in bronchial asthma, whichever topic, whichever content, whichever details I will get from whatever information, I will be really interested in that information, I will get that. I can comment on it, I will try to take the positive side of it. So what is important is the relationship that you have with the topic or the book. So this platform, the first 100 pages, is an opportunity to develop and create a powerful relationship with me. So I request every student and every faculty here who are going through the book, through those lines, please start reading the foreword, preface, everything, so that you create a powerful relationship with the author. That's my one request. And with regard to faculty, one thing, every time, whenever the student answers the question, the immediate question is from where you read this. So henceforth, please accept this as a new standard. If a student says, I read it from doctor's assistant, please let it start from Vaidhi Hospital, where it is accepted as a credible answer. If not, I would request the students to get to the actual reference section and communicate from there till the time this name gets used to. That's my one request from the medical committee that is there here. It has a backing of me 100% and most of the authors from Department of Medicine. Thank you. Thanks for this opportunity.
Thank you, sir. Congratulations once again. We hope and wish that your hard work for the book serves the purpose on guiding the students. I'd like to request our principal to share a few encouraging words for Dr. Deepak and also the other budding authors.
Can you have a copy there? Yes, I want to have that copy. Good afternoon, everybody. So, at the outset, on behalf of the management, faculty, and students of Vaidhi Group of institutions, I'd like to express my heartfelt congratulations to Dr. Deepak Kumar, who has come out with a wonderful medical manual, that is Doctor's Assistant, your partner in clinical practice. So, by going through this book, and also as many of the speakers, faculty from medicine department have expressed their Doctor's Deepak hard work, I hope this book will go a long way in helping our students to understand medicine, clinical medicine especially. In our student days, we have been gone through so many books, like mainly Hudson's and Hunter. So many books have come, but they were all dealing in a different way. Only that they will not do all these steps starting from basics. You have to go to some other book, Indian book, to see the basics, and then go to Hudson's or Hunter to understand the clinical medicine.
So here, by going to few chapters, I could assess that Dr. Deepak has got tremendous experience and knowledge, and he has taken all pains to compile every point in the as a clinical manual of internal medicine, starting from complaints, recording complaints, history taking, and then illustration of science, and then various features with wonderful illustrations. I hope in the original book there are colored these illustration pictures. It will be very impressive, and I hope this book will be accepted by all the undergraduate, postgraduates, or our staff members, not only medicine, of other departments also. So medicine is the foundation for all the other, especially other medical specialties in the examination of the patient and coming to a correct diagnosis. So you need to have a lot of knowledge, lot of things you have to correlate, collaborate to come to a proper diagnosis, especially in medicine. Whereas in surgery, you need to have more skill there to prove your worthiness. Here you have more knowledge to apply your mind to elicit science to come to a particular diagnosis. Here diagnosis is very important, then management is not so difficult. Whereas in surgical side, diagnosis is not that much difficult. It is our experience, people may differ, but there your surgical skill is the one where it will impress upon, you can impress upon the patient. So after going through this, I think Dr. Deepak has extensively studied medicine and has put a lot of hard work, and has spent a lot of sleepless nights to collaborate all the information and bring out this book. I hope this is a wonderful book, first time from Vaidehi coming out to the benefit of the medical profession. I hope it will be accepted by every medical student and every doctor, and I wish him all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now I would like to welcome a friend, a teacher, who not only teaches us, but also molds us from within. Dr. Rama Mishra, to give away the vote of thanks.
Good afternoon to one and all. I think we've had an excellent hour of introduction and snippets into the book, and thank you, Deepak. I'll start with telling that we all know that medicine is an ocean, and knowing an ocean is impossible. But special thanks to Deepak on this occasion, who has condensed the ocean into possibly a drop. It makes it easier. Thank you, Deepak, for all the hard work, for all the effort that you have done, and to make this come down to a drop. Yes, it's really helpful, and especially because this is an era of investigations. We are seeing investigations, MRIs, and like Anand sir told, even the latest books gives on ECG and echo, and you can have MRIs and all that. But to stress on our basic fact that examination being the assistant for all our diagnosis, it means a lot. Thank you for coming up with the book. And special thanks to our institution, the management, Director Madam, for being supportive throughout and even providing these premises for and encouraging for the book in operation. And sir, our dean, Dr. Prabhakar sir, extremely thankful to you to grace this occasion in spite of all your schedule, and for encouraging our author and the department as such. Really thank you, sir. I would personally thank each and every staff in the Department of Medicine. I will not go to the names, but let me say each and every department on behalf of Deepak and personally also, because I think they've all stood by him throughout this journey of his, and they've gone through his books multiple number of times, editing, done, and all this. Now, we're extremely thankful to each and every person in the department, every staff, senior, junior, everyone. Special thanks to the parents. Without you, he does not exist. So you take my book. And thanks to the Ardhangi, Dr. Okay. Yeah, Pragati Varkar, yes. Thank you for being a support to him. Thank you for all the PGs and the interns who have possibly kindled that feeling that there's something to be done, and the way of expression, how a book should come, how much better it can come. Thank you for all the PGs and the interns. And with such a short notice, the ISD team and the housekeeping team have made all this come possible. So thank you especially for them. And last but not the least, thank you for the wonderful MCs who've been doing a good job today. Thank you, Tejashree and Dr. Fariha. And thank you for the IT sponsors after this. Thank you one and all.
Thank you, sir. We would like to thank one and all for coming here, and also for those who are virtually present here. Have a great day ahead. Please do join us for the high tea. Signing off, Dr. Tejashree and Dr. Farid. Thank you.